Welcome back, it's Jlogic here with Planet Coaster with a brand new episode. If you were watching my previous video, you will recall we did some terraforming and we ended like this. So I haven't really done much off camera since the last time. Been focusing on playing a bit of the career mode off camera just to see what that's like, which is pretty cool, I have to say. Really interested in maybe playing the challenge mode, which would maybe be this, but with a bit more of the park management style. So perhaps if you're watching these videos and you would like to see me do that, maybe as I could potentially do one of these creative ones a week and maybe do a challenge one as a mixture, let me know. But all I did really off camera was went round and roughed the edges up of the park. That's pretty much it. So I guess what I've done is made it look as more realistic as it was before, but just to try and make it set into the sort of scenery a bit better, which I think personally it looks pretty cool. So today, what I have planned is something quite ambitious. I think we need a roller coaster in our park because after all, with these games, it's all about the roller coasters. It's all about the coaster rides, whether that's a water flume ride or just a coaster in general. So as ideas go, I have been inspired by my trip to Universal Studios, which was many years ago when I was a little bit younger. We went to Universal Studios in Florida, and I really enjoyed basically my first proper experience of a proper theme park was there, and a real sort of ride that sticks in my mind was, of course, if you've been, the Incredible Hulk ride. So I'm going to basically use this ride as inspiration. It's by no means going to be a replica of that ride, but I want to use it as a grounding and a basis point for our coaster in this little area here. So let us go into rides and see what kind of coaster we could maybe put in. So we'll go to coasters. Linear synchronous motor. You know, will that do it for us? Because that one there can invert. Let's go for this. Let's try this out. So we want to place it maybe, I don't know, somewhere about, should we put it here so that we can, so we have room for scenery around it? Then I kind of like the idea of it being here more. Let's see. Let's start with it being here. Okay. And what I'd like to do is possibly, if it'll let me do it, we want to bring this out of touch, and then we want to start bringing it up, don't we? And we need to bring it up at quite a big angle. So there we go. Alright. So, I think that's about right. Well, do you want a flat section first? No, the flat section is going to be our train house. Then we literally want it just to get to the edge of here, and then we want it to shoot kind of straight up from there, don't we? Yeah, that's what I think for sure. So, bring it up a bit more. There we go. See, that's a bit maybe too steep. Kind of want that angle. That's the kind of angle we want there. Definitely. Yeah. Let's do that. Now, how tall do we want it? Do we want to go about there? So that's a launch track. I think that's tall enough for the launch. So let's do that. Okay. Then we need to go into a standard track configuration. But we need it to go into like a corkscrew. So loop. Let's find a corkscrew. Inclined, inclined. Inclined. Pretzel, loop, pretzel, right. Rolls. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Banana roll. Just want a corkscrew. Corkscrew entry. Wrong way. Yeah, that's what we want to do there. Corkscrew entry. Alright. Where's the corkscrew? Corkscrew midsection? No. No. That's not what we want. Exit right. Yeah, there. Okay, and then... So why is it not... Yeah, so that's what we want there, right? And then bring it there. Okay. So then we put maybe a basic section of track back in there. Do we? Oh, Let's see. Yes, there we go. And then what we do is we go exit right now. Maybe we need a midsection, actually. Let's put a midsection in. See, it's the wrong shape. That, to me, kind of helps it, I think. Because, I mean, the corkscrew's there. No, we need to finish the corkscrew. Let's finish the corkscrew like that. Alright. And then what we need, so we'll put that in. But we need it to go straight back down again. So you do that, and then start dropping that down. So how steep can we make it? There. Okay. Yeah, we want it to go, literally we want it to go straight back down again here. Yeah, and then we want it to start bending out again. Now this looks kind of crazy, like shape-wise. Let's see how we're looking. So this section here, if there's any way of maybe, see, yeah. I mean, can we lift that up a bit? There. And then can we lift this up a bit? Like that. And then we bring this bit back down again. Like this. Now, we want that to happen. But then we want it to go straight back up again. This is where we go into this sort of banana bow shape, isn't it? So we're going to go up, up, up. I think that's about as high as we go, and then we go loose. That's what we want. That's kind of the idea. That's the bad boy there, I think. But that's too tall, is it? You know, do we come back one then? So do we maybe... You know, do we... But see that, we kind of need that to go there though, don't we? But then could we do that? And then perhaps start the roll here. Would that look kind of cool? You see, I think we could get away with that. That looks kind of sweet. You know. That way. And then if we autocomplete that. And then straighten it out that way. And then we want to do a turn to the right, don't we? We want it to start banking this way. So... keep her turning around, yep, like this. And then we'll, yep, keep her going. See, that's good. So it almost comes right back to the, see, if I have it too close to this house here, does that mean I won't be able to build around it? So I've got to be careful with that. So we'll go back to here. Let's undo those two bits. We want to bring it round. Like this. So let's go rolls, and then we'll go loop to loop. Here we go. So, loop to loop, and we just want to go for standard loop, inclined loop, vertical loop left. Let's go vertical loop right. And this is going to take us kind of into here, which we'll place. Yeah, and then we want it to skip right round to the right here. Now, this is where it sort of kind of comes to almost an end here. So I kind of maybe want to bring it up a little bit. So you want to go up. I'm going to add that bit of track in. Kind of, so a little, it's like almost like a little up and down. Maybe bring it round to the right here. Zoom in a little bit, see where we go. So I want to kind of bring it, I don't want to go through here. I want it to kind of come around to the right a bit. Like that. Yeah, so that's kind of the idea, right? So then we're kind of going to bring it into here. Let it come down. So, yep. And then, can we bring it back around this way again a little bit? This is going to take a bit of working out. Okay, I tell you what, this is kind of the idea. The shape of it's pretty decent. It's got all the makings that I was looking for. I'm going to do a little bit off camera, try and finish it off and get it connected up to our platform, and then I'll come back. Alright, welcome back. We have our first roller coaster in the park, and I'm pretty pleased with it. If we actually click on the coaster house, and we go into our testing section, we can see that our ratings aren't too bad. Our fear is in the good area, our nausea is in a good area, excitement could probably be a little bit higher. I think originally I had it up in around the sort of 6.5 area, but then when it was 6.5, the fear kind of creeped up on me. So having the fear and having the nausea level quite low means that people are probably going to be more inclined to ride on it. But you know what? As a first coaster goes in our park, I am pretty happy with it, I have to say. If we click out just so we can see. You know, as I said in the beginning, I was going for the whole it being influenced by the Incredible Hulk ride in Universal Studios. Well, this is pretty much what we've got right here. You know, it's green. It kind of goes with the way it shoots out from the beginning. So it's got a launch system which shoots us straight up and into the ride. It's got our banana curve up in here. And then before I sort of left it, I had this loop and I didn't really know how to finish it. Well, I sort of finished it with a few corkscrews that spin up, in and around. So, yeah, pretty sweet. Got the queue system worked out. So, got the standard queue system down back into here. And then our priority pass system goes up alongside it over the water. And our exit system comes out through. So, it gives us options to bring the path out in different directions as well. So, I just see that our coaster is coming back in. So, when you've built a roller coaster, what do we all like to do? We, of course, all like to ride on the coaster. So, let's see what this thing looks like from our visitor's perspective. Pretty excited about this one. So, as you can see, I've went for the sort of green and black effect. Sort of grey, black with the green. And I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty excited with it. So, like I say, I'll give you a wee talk through. So, straight up into the launch section. So, we start to build up speed. Straight away, our visitors are yelling. Straight up into our corkscrew over to the right. So, woohoo! Round we go. Spin on round. Big steep drop down into the banana curve to the right. Upside down we go and back round. We've got a brake system here just to slow it down into this corner. Up and over some bumps. Straight up into a loop to loop. All the way down. Bit more braking. Just slows down into this corkscrew. Straight up into this up and over corkscrew upside down, straight down into the brake system, slow us right down, more up and downs to add excitement, more brakes, slow us right down into our final couple of up and down section here, and right back round into the block section here, which allows me to add more coasters on. And there we have it, one beautifully made roller coaster for our park. I am absolutely delighted with it. So all that's next to do really at this stage is to put our coaster house around it, keeping with our sort of Incredible Hulk kind of green theme. Probably show you guys what I come up with. So might stick a wee time lapse in here, not too sure, or I might just pop back and show you what I've come up with. But yeah, pretty pleased. Really nice roller coaster. You know, it has a good coaster rating. So I'll probably save this once I've got it completed. Put it as a blueprint up on the Steam Workshop in case you would like to add it to your park. A lot bigger, maybe took a bit more space than I had liked. Maybe would have liked it more compact on hindsight. But as first coasters go, and by no means am I any sort of expert at this game, I am over the moon with it. So, see you soon with our completed coaster house. Alright, this ride is busy. And it looks pretty sweet. So what have we done? We have put this kind of sci-fi superhero building around our coaster platform. Put a few little random dish areas in here. This is where the magic happens. Now, up here, you will see that I have made an Incredible Hulk. Right here. Now, let's not get too close. And I'll tell you why. Because when you get really close, Michelin Man. Far away, Hulk. Close up, Marshmallow Man. Far away, Incredible Hulk. So see when you're back here? This is the Incredible Hulk. Which is obviously the theme of this ride. Which is pretty cool. And I'm trying to wing it here, okay? It's really difficult, as I discovered, to make figures out of the pieces that we have in the game. But see, if you're trying to create the effect of here's the Incredible Hulk and this is the ride, this works really well for this ride. So I'm pretty cool. I like the fact that I was able to use lasers for his eyes. So the green lasers are shooting out of his eyes, which is pretty cool. I like that. Also, when we go inside the coaster house, I have added triggers to the doors. So when you come in, they open, and when you exit, they open. Now, what we now need to do is we need to ride the coaster again, because you will have seen from outside of our ride that we had put on, or I had built, like what is basically a coaster, like a tunnel house. So when you basically trigger the ride, which we'll do any second now, like this, the doors open, and then you go straight up into the tunnel, mist and everything else, woohoo! And straight up, back into the coaster again. And our little arty view of it here coming around. So it's pretty cool indeed. And we're actually underwater with this view. Not pretty good at all, but it might change in a moment. There we go. Spinning on past. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Show you this from outside. There it is. So that's our tunnel. Basically just taking the custom art shapes and just multiplying them, duplicating them up until I created a massive long tube. So that serves as our tunnel. But all in all, I think this ride kind of looks pretty cool. I still want to do a few more bits and pieces of decoration around it just to build it up a little bit. But as the start goes, and having our incredible Hulk like up here, let's see if we can get a nice view of this guy here, like a nice screenshot maybe for our episode. But yeah, look at that there. Pretty cool. Alright, well, I think this has been a pretty good episode. Some good progress made getting our first coaster into the park. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, then please do me a favor and hit the like button. I very much appreciate that. Shows me that you're enjoying the content. Shows me your support. If you want to leave me a comment in the section below, then please do. What did you like? What did you not like? Let me know again in the comments section. But other than that, and without further ado, I am Jlogic. Thank you so much for watching. To stay up to date with all of my latest videos, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!